Hey guys, so in today's video, if you saw the title, if you don't know who Inkling Girl is, it's the main character of Splatoon 2, and if you don't know what that is, I don't know what to freaking tell you. You might have to look it up on the internet. I'm with Inkling Girl. Keep in mind this is in cartoon world, because in real life I have a boyfriend, but if we're talking fantasy world, I'm about to tell y'all about our relationship. So, it all started with... I'm back. I just had to find the drawings. It all started with a freaking Thanksgiving picture that I drew that's taped to this, sorry. It all started with this. This is my original OC. Well, I had an OC before this, but it was a human form. Honestly, I don't know what my human form of my OC is anymore, but it started out with her. That is my old OC. She has a burn on her face like Todoroki. Yeah, that's her, except now she doesn't have a white stomach. And also, these are the original versions of her. These are like when I first created her in 2019. So then, this is the current version without the white stomach. Yeah, that's her, basically. It's basically her, but without the Christmas hat and the white stomach and the burn on her face. That's her. So yeah. And so, basically, she met Inkling Girl when she was 16 years old in high school. Keep in mind my OC is 21. In real life, I'm not 21. Obviously, right? So, she was at the store near her high school, because a lot of people went to this store that was right next to her high school. She said, "Hey, what's up?" To Inkling Girl, and she's just like, "Oh, hey," like in a really weird way, like she had a crush on her, but obviously my OC is clueless, so she didn't pick it up. So she's like, "What are you up to?" She's like, "Oh, me, I'm just shopping for groceries. You want to help me out? If you can, pick up these Sprites. They're too heavy for me." And then she winked at me, and I was like, okay. And so I helped her carry the Sprites. Anyway, skipped some parts, and we're out of the store, got the items checked out. She has a whole buggy full of stuff. And she's too short to get the stuff out of the buggy. So she said, "Hey, can you help me?" I said, "Yeah, sure." So I got the items, forget that. Well, yeah, I lifted the trunk and I put a bunch of items in the back, and then I closed it. And then, she asked if I could get in with her on the way home. I said, "Girl, I barely know you." She's like, "Well, yeah, but it's the end of the day. It's after school. You didn't know that I went to your school? I'm a junior too." And I'm like, "Oh yeah, I've seen you in the halls. You always wave at me. I never knew who you were at first." "Yeah," and then I always wave back. And I say, "Well, sure, since I know you a little bit." So I get in the car, we go home, and when we get there, we're just playing Minecraft and stuff all day for the rest of the night. We pulled an all-nighter. The next day was a Saturday, so we were off of school, so we played Minecraft. And then she tapped my shoulder because I was too busy playing Minecraft. She said, "Hey, you want to know something?" I said, "What?" She said, "Oh, nothing." And I was like, "Wait, what? I don't understand." And then I just kept on playing Minecraft, and I got blown up by a creeper. I said, "Ah, shoot, fine, now we have a bunch of time because I just got killed." And she's like, "Well, I actually have a crush on you." I'm just like, I didn't say anything for a full minute. I'm just like, but I was happy on the inside. I'm just like, after a minute, I'm just like, "Really? That's crazy. I felt the same way." And then since we were too afraid to get in a relationship, we just kept it at that. And then we started watching My Hero Academia for the rest of the day, and that was it. Fast forward to 2 years later, we're in college. So there was a random day on the last day of high school. I said, "Hey, do you want to go to the same college as me?" She's like, "Sure." So we went to the same college. It's called Splatoon College. I wasn't an Inkling or an Octoling. I was just a wolf, but that's the school that she wanted to go to because obviously she's an Inkling. So yeah, she went to that school and I just kind of followed her, and we were sitting in class. We were in science. I wanted to be an animator. She wanted to be a professional with ink guns so that she could actually join the Splatoon community. Anyways, we were in science because we actually had that one class together, and she wrote a note, and since I was in the desk next to her, because the teacher let us sit wherever we wanted to, she passed the note to me, and it said, "Hey, want to get together? Question mark heart." And I just wrote on it, "Yeah, sure," on the back of the note in really small letters so that nobody could see it. And then this one girl was sitting next to her, and the girl's like, "What does it say on the note?" And then she's just like, "Don't worry about it." And then the teacher said, "Hey, you two, stop arguing." And she just started crying for no reason in the middle of class, and everybody was staring at her. And one guy gave me this weird look like I did something, and I said, "I didn't do anything." It was just like he just nodded and then smiled. And so she walked out of the classroom, and the teacher was talking to her, and she told the truth. And then the teacher said, "That's great." And then he walked in and he embarrassed her by saying, "Well, it looks like we have a couple." And everybody's just like, "Ooh." And so we both ran out of class and ran to the counselors to calm down. Anyways, fast forward, we were okay, and then we left school, walked from the counselor's office out of the school. So now we're gonna fast forward to a month later. We were both watching TikToks on our phones, and then we made a TikTok together of us kissing, and that was just really fun. And from then on throughout until age 21, this was when we were like 19. From 19 to 21, we just mostly made TikToks together, kissed, played Super Smash Bros, played Minecraft. She had her trampoline, we bounced on it, and drew pictures. And sometimes we watched Friends, which was that one show that was really popular, and The Office. So anyways, that's it for today's video. That is our relationship. That's how we met, and that's how we got together, and that's what we do in our free time. So I will show you her now. This is her. Yeah, that's my cartoon girlfriend. And then this is a drawing that I made of her. With a little sniper. It's hard to see on here. Anyways, bye guys. Hit the like and subscribe button. Hit that subscribe button in the face. And bye guys, I'm out.